Hi everyone, my name is Allie. Thank you to everyone who made it possible for people to gather here right now. First off, I come at this as a person with lived experience with mental illness, but also as a social worker and a person who studied policy and a person who's done research on social policy and mental health policy and criminal justice policy, and take your pick. But every source of knowledge that I have ever encountered, be it personal experience, be it the lived experiences of everyone you've heard from today, be it other people's studies or research I've done, or my experience working directly with clients who are in and out of jail, who are in and out of different treatment facilities, who are just searching for a way to live their lives sustainably and healthily. Every source of information that I have says that Wakebrook is incredibly special. That this is, like we heard before, this is the model. This is what other places strive to be. And there are so many things that are not working in our behavioral health system, in our criminal legal system, in so many systems, in our social safety net. Why would we turn our back on something that's working? When I came here and started working, I moved here a couple years ago, started working in intersection mental health and criminal legal systems, and seeing how difficult it is for somebody who is coming out of jail, which often happens repeatedly, right? People cycle through. Oftentimes they don't need to be in jail, and being there can worsen their mental and substance use disorder symptoms. And so it's no surprise that if they're released back into the community without the supports that they need, things aren't going to go great. And it is literally a full-time job. There are multiple people working full-time in jails in the community to get people connected to the services they need, just to mimic what Wakebrook does all in one place, right? I could work for weeks on end to try to get a person connected to good primary care, good crisis care, good inpatient care, let alone find a place that integrates those in one location. And not only integrates those kinds of care, but integrates expertise and humanity. I mean, that's another level of integration that is really hard to find. It's a full-time job to try to do that, and Wakebrook provides that to its community. And I know it's more complicated than just quality. I know it's more complicated than just what people want and need. But if we want to talk brass tacks, there's also a lot of savings, cost savings within the system, right? You look outside of Wakebrook itself, you make that upfront investment, you're going to reap so many cost savings in the long run by keeping people out of jail, keeping people out of ERs, keeping people out of crisis. And that's above and beyond the moral mandate that we have to just care for each other. So I think Wakebrook is the model. It's the thing that we should be lifting up instead of abandoning. And I really hope that we can get creative enough to do that. Thank you.